Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Nileos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aiti. Nikos sent me. Nileos...
Nileos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileos has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Nileos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aiti. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Nileos and the rest.
Aiti, you will be an Olympic champion. Believe in yourself.
You're right. I can do this. I've just got to work extra hard. Thank you for believing in me. I'll beat Nileos and all the others.
It'll start with the right attitude.
Olympic champion Aitis. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, mistress, come over here. You know you want some... this. Look who's here.
Mikos, you should be at home, taking care of Nileos.
I should be doing a lot of things. But right now, I want to have some fun! You look like you could use a little fun, and I'm plenty of it. So how about it? You and me. Let's have a great time.
I have work to do, Mikos. Work you sent me to do. Or pass.
But no, work can wait just for a bit. I promise, I won't take long.
Increasingly less interested.
Malaka! No matter. Got space for another? Make a little room.
Supposed to be protecting the wine, not drinking it. Stop. Now who is that?
I'll enjoy this!
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh, no! No, no! The General is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with them. I work for the General.
Tell me what your business is with the General, or I start removing your teeth, one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Nileas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave, along the coast, south of here.
Switching sides already? If I hadn't caught you, you'd still be slinking about in the shadows.
They aren't going to forgive what happened to their guards in my house, and my life is worth more to me than Drachmi. My loyalty is not to the cult.
Or Thassos. You're just thinking for yourself, trying to stay alive.
We're all reduced to that when our lives are truly in danger. Save the students for Thassos, Misthios, and cull the cultists while you're at it. That's just good for everybody.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, you're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
This looks like the place. The watch will be vigilant here.
Help us! Please! Where am I?
Thank you. Thank you. I hope those hedonistic fiends haven't trashed my place completely. Misthios! Help! The tonic has driven him Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault! These prisoners! They've had the tonic already!
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite a reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
The moment I arrived on Thassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this wholeness. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it, he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. Something seems to be going on over there.
Stop coming back! Don't make me punch you!
You wouldn't punch a little girl!
But we...
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in.
You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a Chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a Chimera with bare fists? In any case, I take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thassos is known for. It was founded by Thyrianis, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Nikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thyrianis is the best. Eftimus didn't even stand a chance in that match. Look at how weak he is.
Eftimus. That name seems familiar somehow.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thassos. Everyone has heard of me.
Who? I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
Not if I cut the answers from your throat first.
Such pretty words. They almost scare me.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't won't work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Of course I'm an Olympic champion. Many times over, in fact.
I don't believe...
I knew it! It must have been amazing to win. Tell us, what do we need to do to become champions?
A true champion has to eat the champion's feast before a match.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
Swallowing a dozen bowls of sheep and buffalo delicates. It gives you unimaginable stamina and the strength of Heracles.
Lies! Don't listen to this liar!
You can't prove it's a lie.
Yes, I can, because I've tried it. The only thing it gives you is an upset stomach. You are no champion. Prepare for the taste of defeat. But don't hit too hard! Mistios might cry!
Stay close.
Let's see if you can handle this!
Is that all you got? Oh, not bad! Even the best of my students cannot stand against you.
Warm-up is over.
Oh, such fire! Come then if you dare. Face me like a real warrior in our arena. Oh, I'll be careful not to break too many bones. My loyal students! This Mistios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Mistios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions! Triumph play! Taste the true might of my students! How dare you challenge me?
Podemos usar!
My mother is harder!
Get out of our school!
My students! My pride! Is this what a champion is made of? Show me loyalty! Your luck is running out, Mistios. All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing? Even when you clearly know something isn't right?
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Misthios. I've asked questions, and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
It's best if you stay here and keep out of their way. Let me deal with this.
I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
I heard everything! How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and the others are missing. Maybe Nileas was going to be next. Mykos will want to know about this. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote. They're all dead.
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Misthios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
Oh, the cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
Hold still, so I can make it clean.
Thank you, Mistios. I'm ready, Mistios. Do it.
There was still some good you might have done. If the cult guards did this, I'll need to hurry back. Nileas, there won't be much time.
Can you just make this easy so I can get...
Get ready to set sail!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Onward! Ship the oar! We need to move fast. The cult guards are on a rampage.
But I've sent some crew ahead to check on Ileas. They should bring him back to the ship so we can keep a closer eye on him.
This madness needs to stop.
But it will! We have the Eagle Bearer on our side! We can burn them to ash, Commander!
Start throwing! We've got a fight coming! Find your weapons! Archers! Get ready to fire!
Watch that ship, Commander! They might attack us!
Attack! It's the cult.
They need to keep us from the bears!
Don't worry, Barnabas. We'll sink them.
You what the hell? Ah, yes! The cult is doomed! Watch out! They're trying to hit us! Look at that! I can hardly believe we're this close.
Ready arrows! Release! Get those arrows lit! Increase speed!
There's something in the water! We need to move before they hit us!
Arrows!
My arguments! That was well fired! Let's go!
Grace! Slow down! Full power! Let's make them burn! Ow!
We hit them! Malaka! They're going to ram us!
Less speed now! Boarding party! On me! Let's send them to Poseidon!
careful strategy to handle all of them! Malaka! They're headed right for us!
Slow!
I don't mind getting a little. Any closer might get us.
Everyone ready for impact!
Watch it! We've got fire on board! Commander, they're trying to ram us!
Hit them! Now! Attack!
Well timed, Commander!
Faster! Slow down! Everyone brace! Line them up! Faster! We need you! Shoot!
That part is going to weaken the ship! Attention, hit, Commander! Commander, we need to brace, but get out of the way!
Speed up! Running speed!
Stop them, Commander!
Order!
Watch those fire arrows!
Loose arrows! Let them down! Let's move!
Safe again! We addressed the beach to sail once more! Something fine! Shall we get it out?
Increase speed! Let's move it! Everyone wants to bring me in now. Get aboard! Lower the oars! The villagers are dead. I need to hurry.
Yes! Emistios! Kill those masked men!
I'm too late.
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are called guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold and the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka, you're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Mistios. They have plagued this region for too long.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Now's my chance to take this stronghold. That must be the general. You're dead! Yeah! Oh no! The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either!
Not so fast, champion. We found Mikos and Nileas before the cult arrived.
Nileas! Thank Zeus!
Hello, Uncle. Let him go. He needs to rest.
We arrived just before the cult burned the house. They probably think Mikos and Neleas are dead.
We're lucky Nileas wasn't killed. It sounds like certain death was just minutes away. Here, take these. Drink that. It will help you get better.
And how about the villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home, and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Alexios. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
Finally. I thought they would never leave.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Roxana?
Too long. Do you have some time now?
Since you joined our ship, I haven't seen much of you. What have you been doing?
Oh, you know, the typical things. Firing flaming arrows, bracing for impact, and rowing. Lots and lots of rowing. Look at these arms.
Nice. For you, Roxana, I can make time.
Good. I've got a couple minutes.
I was thinking a couple hours.
Let's try 1 minute at a time.
I've been looking for you. I saw your message. What's happened?
Ancient ruins hold many secrets, Misthios. More than rocks and rubble.
You have an interest in the past.
Ha! I have an interest in riches. I know where to find the most incredible bounty. But bandits are usually swarming the ruins as well.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
That would be the idea, yes.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Ha! You really are a brave one.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Time to die!
Now to collect the cries.
Hey! Let me out of here! Freedom! This will not be forgotten, friend!
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Payment well earned, mercenary. Take this as thanks.
Happy to help.
The warrior with the broken spear, huh? I've heard your skill.
Then you've heard...
We're in des...
When do we set...
Forwards, go! Get in position! Bows ready!
You hit them squarely! Well done!
Spears attack! Archers, get ready! March! Archers to the front! More speed! Spears, now! Archers, take your mark!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
We're at full speed!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day!
More speed! We'll show them what we're made of! Archers! We need to use fire! Let's go!
They outnumber us, Commander!
Light your arrows!
Right!
Come on! Everyone, brace yourselves! Maximum speed! Let's see what they make of fire!
Just what to do!
Faster! We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Up! Release now!
They're coming right at us!
Now!
A perfect hit!
Go! Head for open water! Go! Here we go! Arm yourself!
They're gearing up to lava!
Fear! Fight! Set them up! Faster!
Fire! Commander, they are coming right at us!
Use them! Get the fire! Barrage!
Well aimed! An excellent hit!
Ready yourself for impact! I will fight! Now!
Fire!
Slower, now! More oars! Whoa! Feel that wind!
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Red! Get the oars out! Get that sail down!
It's been too
What
long.
do you need? Let me know if you need anything else. Here to you. I'll see you soon. Thank you.
I hope you're here to buy fish and not just hang about.
Your face looks more sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat and should have been back hours ago. Probably showing off for that Mytilene girl. Ugh!
He's probably just lost track of time. I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
Of course he'll be back eventually. But I need him back now. These fish are not going to skin themselves, you know. Say, have you got time for an errand? Go look for my boy on the bay bordering the Petrified Valley and Ancient Pearl. And when you find him, scare him a bit to teach him a lesson. I'll pay you for it.
I'll do it.
Good. You find him, and I'll tan his hide.
And where exactly is this bay?
Fisherman's Bay is northeast of here and runs through the middle of our island. You can't miss it.
Tell me more about the girl.
I don't know, some Mytilene, lovely, full of history and poetry from that school over there. She keeps my boy's head in the clouds instead of focused on his work.
Let's quit chatting so I can go find your son.
See that you do. I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Time to search Fisherman's Bay. What's going on?
I don't know what to do. My friend Halanos was bringing me back a shipment of rare art, but he hasn't arrived. I fear the worst.
If you value your friend more than your drachmi, maybe you'd pay for his retrieval?
Of course I value Halanos more than drachmi. I take it wealth is all you value, Misthios.
Depends where his ship was coming from.
It set sail from Macedonia. If you help find my friend, you can keep whatever art he was bringing back.
I can't promise anything. The sea is vast and hungry. I'll need some information to get started. You said Galarnos was sailing from Macedonia. Is there anywhere else he might dock?
Nowhere. The recent storms must have caught him. If they were close enough to the island, they might have been forced into a bay. I'd check the coast.
This rare art you mentioned sounds valuable.
Halanos is an art dealer. I sent him to Macedonia to make a purchase on my behalf. Not knowing what he's going to bring back is half the fun.
Hopefully the sea will reveal more than you've given me to go on.
I thank you for doing this, Misthios.
I'd better check Stormfall Bay to the northwest.
The sense of evil is upon her. She worships a writhing thread. She must face justice.
No, listen to me. Listen. Ligia's still out there. The creature took her, but she can still be saved. Help me, please.
Oh! Keep your distance.
Ah, Misthios! The gods are real. Help me, please.
Silent snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the writhing thread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the Petrified Temple and your doom.
The forest, where the creature lives. Where is it?
Beyond the petrified temple, north of here. A damned place, haunted by Say and filled with cursed stone. At its center lie ancient ruins, from which few return.
What exactly is this creature?
Evil, heartless, unknowable.
We must end this girl before she leads a writhing thread right to us.
You mentioned Aliyah. She's...
Beyond beauty, beyond grace. A daughter of Artemis. Brave, not like me.
What dark prize did the writhing thread offer for her
She
soul?
lives, Misthios. I know it.
If this writhing thread has let Leia live, we'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Misthios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with these. You're safe now.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Misthios. I want to look deep into Leia's eyes just once more, even if it kills me.
Be smart, be cautious, and with my help, you will look into your lover's eyes again. It doesn't need to cost your life. You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Brice.
Alexios.
Leia's waiting for me, Alexios. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's not disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
I should try to stay out of sight. Yeah!